Hi guys. So today we are going to discuss about function in TypeScript. Earlier we discussed same topic in ES6 and JavaScript, and but in means as you know in a TypeScript we will give a type to every variable. So here means we will learn how to use function with this TypeScript. Okay, so here function parameter types. So as you know means these are the parameters. Okay, and in JavaScript we will not give any type with the parameter, but here we are give a type with our parameter, and also we are telling a return type as well. So means compiler clearly understand means this kind of variable it will take as a input, and it will after doing a processing or performing operation it will return this kind of data or value. Make sense? So for that means if we talk about JavaScript function, it will take there is no need to do this thing, and even no need to do this as well, and you can pass any value. But if you will pass any value like which will where this operation is not applicable, okay, then what happen? Then what happen? It will break. Okay. So for that, if you means let's say try to pass another value, it will not entertain because we tell the parameter type. Let's say do this, it will give a error. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So error, error. Okay. Return type, you can optionally specify the return type of a function. You can like here and here, but return type you can optionally specify the return type of function. This is optionally. Based on this, it can also understand what type of data it's going to return. Let me show you. This is a way. Okay, let's call this const name is equal to get full name Deepak. Okay, and console.log full name. Okay, and let me do this. And let me run this. Full name one, full name one. Full name one, full name, full name one. Okay, and let's say full name one and full name. Okay, so let me remove this. Okay, and what is the output of this full name one and full name? Let me check this. Full name one. Okay. Open in Let me tell this. Console.log parameter optional return type optional return type. TCS uh, okay, three dot functions. Okay, or three dot function. Are you able to see? Make
Yes,
sense for you guys? It's optional.
yes,
Okay,
yes, sir.
optional and default parameter. So, guys, please give us special care on this topic because it's an important one. And here, when you let's say here, these are the required parameter. Okay, why I am saying this required parameter? If you note a value, it will give you a complaint. Make sense? Okay,
Mhm.
but somewhere you want means let's say user name can be only first name. User can use only first name. Maybe it cannot use the second name, last name, or middle name. Am I right? It's possible, quite possible. Am I right or wrong?
Yes,
So if you are giving a, you can say, required parameter, then it's compulsory for the user to provide this input to you. Okay. But means how you can tell TypeScript, hey, please ignore this parameter. Am I right? How you can do that? With the help of this question mark. Makes sense. With the help of question mark means it's a you can say kind of means it can be or it cannot be. Makes sense. It can be value of this variable means user can pass this value or pass the value of that parameter or not. Makes sense. So, but so it's a optional. Okay. If you write this question mark with your this parameter, it will become optional. Makes sense. It's not required, need to be passed. Okay. And here, if means if it's, we are not passing, then it's our responsibility. We need to check to use before using. We need to check if value is there. Then you go ahead with the, do the some operation. If value is not there, then there is no need to go ahead. Am I right? So this is a condition. Means if this is available, then you are get this value. Okay. Description. Else you will not get any value. Okay. and this is a optional parameter type. And default value, let's say, means you create one greeting method, and means you want to use that method for a user to greet with his, his or her name. Makes sense? You need to greet a user with his or her name. Okay, makes sense? Then that means your greeting should be means optional, means this name should be optional, means if you have a username available with you in your database or in your app, then you can add, you can pass the username here, it will work. Makes sense? But if you don't have, but you want to greet, how you will greet? You will greet with some default value. So this will work with the default values. Make sense? Okay, so right now this is a default value, means default value means we assign a parameter, a value to the parameter. Okay, and if you will, it already have a value and it's a required one. If you pass, then this value should be replaced with whatever new value you passed. If you will not pass any value, it will take this, it will utilize this value. Make sense or not? Sonika, what you understand? Default parameter. Sonika,
Yes, sir.
what you understand from this default parameter? Default parameter.
तो डिफॉल्ट पैरामीटर में सर हम कोई भी वैल्यू मतलब हमें वैल्यू देने का नीड नहीं होता है सर.
Okay, so from where it will take our value?
Yes.
From where it will take that value? If you are saying we not give a value, then from where it will take a value? Could you answer this, Sonika?
I think sir it's take a garbage value.
No, it will take a value from its default value, which you will give initially to your parameter. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so right now you are able to see if you are not passing anything, it will give you this hello guest. Okay, let me pass Kapil name. Then it will replace this Kapil. Hello Kapil. It will write hello Kapil there. Okay. Let me copy this. Let me copy this. Default optional and default parameters. Optional and default. Optional and default parameters. Okay. Now you can see log detail, greet this, and this is only for ID. Let's say you can pass the, if you require, you can pass the required optional parameter as well, and it will work. My description. Okay, now it will print ID as well as only ID and description. ID and description both. Okay, let's check this. Function 3. You are able to see this is a, you can say, Deepak optional return, and why it's not okay, makes sense. I am just return. I need to compile my program again so that it will refresh a JavaScript file, and let's run this JavaScript file. Now my description, it is printing this ID as well as this my description. In earlier, it will just printing this. Okay. So for greeting, it will description, option return, optional and default. Okay. Greeting is returning, but we are not printing. That's why you are not able to see anything. Let me print that. Console.log greeting. Okay. And console.log greeting. Okay. Yes. Any question or concern regarding default parameter and optional parameter and optional return type and function parameter with the annotation? No? So now we need to discuss about REST parameter. What is REST parameter? Anyone can explain what is REST parameter? Or anyone want to try to explain this REST? Because we discussed this in JavaScript. REST operator, am I right? Or REST. Okay, just tell me what you understand from this REST. Okay, now normal English, what you understand from this REST? What do you understand from this REST? REST, you can see we don't know how many means parameter we need to pass. Okay, and for that means it can user can pass n number of parameter. So for that we will use this REST operator. With the help of that, we are saying means user can pass variable number of argument. Variable number of argument means user can pass nth number of argument there. What we are doing there on this, we are using a reduce method and calculating the total, whatever means total, and we are each and every iteration we are just doing a sum operation. Okay. So based on that, it will, if you pass this, and you will get this 3, 3, 6, 15. If you pass any more value, it will work. Okay. But here you can see we are giving a value of this REST parameter. This is a thing which we will means which is differentiate from TypeScript from JavaScript. Make sense for you guys or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, so Amrit, whatever we discussed today, just tell me means what you understand. How many topics we covered and what you understand from those.
Sir, I understanding mostly all of the topics that we.
Just tell me the names only. How many topics we covered today for this function?
Sir, we cover how to denote a function in TypeScript. In TypeScript, we need to define the type of data type of the variable, string or a number. After that, we have default parameters
Okay.
to define the values, and then we have a rest parameter to write the multiple values and perform operations on that.
Okay, you missed one part.
And
Before this rest, we discussed one more part. You missed that. Could you anyone tell what he missed? Which part he missed?
Type annotation.
No, he missed. Sonika, you tell what he missed, or Kapil or Ekta. Tell me what he missed. He missed one part, and it's in front of you. He missed the optional and default parameter. Okay. Okay. Now we need to move on this function overloading. Okay. What is the in normal term, Ekta? What is the meaning of overload?
So overload means in normal term, when we can say it's usually over capacity work, like a person have a minimum capacity of 100, but the workload is about 150, 120.
Yes. Or could we say means a person can multiple tasking, multiple work? Am I right? Or could I say that or not? At a time he need to work on a single work or focus on a single work, but he is doing multiple tasks. Am I right?
Yeah, that can also be say like that. He's overloaded with the different domains of work.
Okay. So here we will discuss this overloading, function overloading. Here you are able to see means the function signature. What is called function signature? Function signature is called this parameter. Parenthesis means the parameter list as well as this name. Okay, and return type. This is called function signature. Makes sense. And if you check, name is same. All these three have a same name, but what is differ there, it's a this parameter type and return type is differing. Make sense? Make sense or not? You are able to understand what I'm trying to say? Here you are able
Yes,
to see
there
everything.
you are passing the number, right?
Yes.
And then string. Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Then mean this is called overloading, and means you can you can say you can utilize this combination to add the numbers. Okay. Or you can say you can perform this operation for your this you can say performing operation for you can say concatenate adding a two string So it will work. This is called overloading. Okay. So in this normal term, or this is a concept of oops or as well, overloading, overriding, overloading. Overloading means when we function is means function signatures are means same, but the type of parameter is different, and it will perform based means even count of parameter is same, but the based on a type it will work differently. Okay, that's called function overloading. Make sense or not? Okay,
Yes, sir.
so it's working like this way. It will give you this combined two, and we need to check this. Otherwise, you will not understand this very well. Let's print this first. Console dot log, console dot combined one, console dot log combined two. Okay, and let's copy this. Let's copy this. Let's paste this. Rest parameter, function overloads, function overloads. Okay, so let me run this. Let me run this. Function overload. Function overload. Here you are able to see. It will, but we pass there. We will pass one or two. It will plus that, and here we will say A and B. It will concatenate both value and give us a result A and B. Okay. So, any question or concern? Have you observed something weird here, or you not observed something here? Could you tell anyone who observed some weird behavior here, which you not seen earlier?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Uh, in the function console.log combine one, print one and two is okay. But console.log combine to print AV two times.
Yes. Why? This is the one which we need to observe. Apart from that, here in this portion, are you able to see some weird behavior or not? Okay. Like right now, if you want only one, then just first let's check, analyze this. You can say this thing, like why it's printing two times. Okay. So if we will comment this, it will give you an error. Okay. Okay, let me copy this, copy the body. Okay, and print here. So here you are able to see when we are doing this, it's saying mean this is overload signature not compatible with signature. Makes sense. So it's giving us a complaint. But when we will go with this way, it is not giving us a complaint. You observe this behavior or not? Makes sense. So this is a, you can say, important thing to learn this. When you go with the overloading, you need to go this way. Okay, because if you, let's say, remove this, okay, then it will not allow you to do this. Function implementation is missing or not immediately following the declaration. You understand how to declare overload function in this TypeScript? You need to give a definition in a last. With any means it can operate on any kind of variable. Make sense or not? So let's check this. Means how it's working. It's working. Why it's showing 2 times? Let me. Okay. So function, create function, arrow function with types. Okay. Function overload. Let me clear the terminal and run that again. There is, I think so, some problem. That's why you are able to see this, but it's printing only one. Okay, Jitendra.
Yes, sir.
But you remember this? This is a way to overload. Okay.
Okay.
Normally we write a function like this way. In a body we are just pass whatever. But here in overload you need to do this special thing in a last. Okay.
Okay.
So arrow function. Who will explain me what is arrow function? Because we studied this in ES6 in depth. Am I right? What is arrow function? Kapil,
Yes.
arrow function. Could you explain?
Sir, arrow functions are a shorter syntax for writing function expressions.
Okay, apart from that,
Mm,
Amrit, Amrit,
Hello.
arrow functions.
So arrow function.
Whatever,
Uh,
whatever Kapil explain or tell, Apart from that, anything you know about arrow
We
function?
don't need to give a particular name to arrow function. We can pass the parameters as you want. And yeah, that's,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Second, okay. You want to add anything, Chitindra?
Array function is like the concise way to pass in parameters.
It's done. It's done. 2 points are done. Any another point you know about arrow function?
Hmm, with the similar data types also.
Hmm. Okay. Fine. Arrow function have means work in a context. Arrow function don't have their own context. It work in a context and take that, refer that context in which it's working. Am I right? And if there is only one parameter, then this return type is not required. Am I right? Or if it's only one, then this also parenthesis also not required. Make sense or not? Okay, you check the previous arrow function. I want me you guys interact and whatever we learn earlier, you have some. You can say you can answer me for those. Okay, this is my expectation. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
So here itself means it's nothing new here. Just we need to introduce a type annotation to our parameter. That's it. Apart from that, every rule, whatever we learned earlier, is implemented here for arrow function. Okay,
Okay.
make sense?
Yes, sir.
Any question or concern till now? Ekta, what we covered till time in this topic? Could you tell me what we covered?
The arrow function
Okay,
right now, basic arrow function,
okay,
parameter, no parameters need to explain for this.
okay. Parameters, okay,
Parameter with parameter and their return types,
okay. Option return type, oh, okay,
default parameters,
okay.
rest
Default and optional.
parameters,
Yes, rest.
rest parameters,
Yes, yes, yes.
and optional parameters.
Yes, optional and default. Yes, you're right. Okay, so okay, named parameter and destructuring. So module 3 extended function and type safety. Okay, named parameter and destructuring. So what do you understand from this named parameter? Okay, why we use names? Is there any purpose to use name for a car or person or things? Means you they have some name, am I right? So why we use name in normal day-to-day life?
Sir,
Sonika,
for
To
okay.
yes,
give
Uttam.
identity to something.
Okay,
You can
give it a
easily identify with the help of name.
okay. So if you yes, you are right. K means if you use the same thing applicable here with the help of name parameter, you can easily identify the name. Based on a name, you can identify this value is gonna use for this purpose. Am I right? Otherwise, if we check your previous example, then it will not telling mean what is the use of these, or what is the use of you can say this. Okay, what is this? We don't know. Am I right? But if we will write this way, let's say name couple, then it's make more sense. Am I right? So for that, we have a provision for this named function, named parameter. Okay. So how you will use named parameter? This is a way to use a name parameter. So what we are saying here, this is my name and age, and whatever this means, these are the, you can say this, and type of these are string, name is string and age number. Make sense? And after that, what you will do, you can say this name is used here and age is used here. These are same. Make sense? Okay. And when you pass a object there, it will destructure and assign these two values. Replace these two with name with this Alice and age with this 30. So hope you remember destructuring. Am I right? Make sense or not? You understand this line or not? Amrit, Kapil, Chitindra.
Yes, sir.
Understand? Okay. So what is the advantage of this named parameter? Simple.
We can call the function by the name.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. Named parameter using the object destructuring. Okay. So what is anonymous function? What is that? Okay. In normal English, what is the meaning of this?
Sir, it
Sir,
is
without
for hiding
without
a real identity. Anonymous.
Okay. Means we don't know any identity, any name, anything we don't know. Unknown. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So function without a name commonly used in a callback or variable assignment. Okay. So like this. Makes sense. So you can say this is a anonymous function because it don't have a name. Make sense? And it's normally used for callback or a variable assignment. Here you are assigning a variable.
Yes.
And here you are, you can say you are passing this as a callback. Hope you remember callback, which we learned in a JavaScript. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So means, but I have a question for you guys. How can I use this? How can I use this? And what is the output of this? How can I use and what is the output? Can anyone tell?
so to use it in a variable directly, we don't need to create a separate function.
How can I use it? Could you help me to write some code with the help of you can show me, me Deepak, we can use this way.
Like, sir, we can give it a value to variable like constant, say hi function.
How
It-
can I use Amrit? Simply, this is done. Makes sense.
Hmm.
I need to understand how can I use and what is the output. First question is how can I use what I need to write so that I can say now I am using this. Am I right?
So in JavaScript we use the like a syntax way. I don't know how to write it in syntax way in TypeScript,
Yeah,
but
simply you can use this way. You will assign this variable to the this. Even if don't have a name, but this variable have a name and you are assigning this to this variable. So with the help of this name, you can refer. Make sense?
yes, sir.
So this is a way to use, and what is the output? It will give hi, comma, this whatever parameter you passed. Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Okay, and could I separate this thing? Could I separate this thing or not? Create another function and pass that there or no? I cannot. Could you answer this, Jitendra?
Yes, sir. We can do that.
Const callback. Callback. Okay, make sense.
And then number.
There
Yes,
is
sir.
no need to pass anything. This is a way to pass. You can say means callback. Okay,
Variable.
it will take this n automatically. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So, what is the meaning of first class citizens? Sonika, first class citizens.
Yes, sir.
First class citizen in normal English.
VIP.
Okay, no, Kapil, first class citizens. You know,
Sir,
Senior
senior
citizen.
citizen.
no, senior citizens are you can say old one. Am I right? First class citizens. Like there is a means classes, first class. Okay.
We can give priority first.
Yes, means in that particular country they have a privilege and you can say privileges by default because they are referred to that country. Okay, or means like they have a rights of vote, visit to you can say anywhere, stuff like that. Makes sense. They have a privilege over another. Am I right?
Okay.
So same thing applicable in JavaScript for function. You can use function to assign to a variable which we saw. Am I right? You can pass it as an argument we saw as well. Am I right? Make sense? Means a function can be a you can say assigned to a variable. It can be passed as a parameter and it can be returned from one function. It can be returned by another function. Okay, make sense or not?
Yes.
So this is called first class citizen, means we can use function everywhere. Okay, Make sense or not?
Yes, sir.
So here we have a function called operate, and it's a, you can say, take two parameter. It's a arrow function, am I right? It will take two parameter and returning a number, am I right? So what is doing? We are, you can say, doing this. Based on this, you can see we are passing this, and it will perform the operation, and whatever operation it will perform, it will based on that, it will give us a result. This is a, this we are passing as a parameter. Make sense? Function as a parameter, and here what we are doing, we are assigning a function to a variable, okay, and passing that operation to passing this function. This is as a parameter, and we are assigning a function to a variable and passing that variable to our this method. Make sense or not? Chitendra, make sense or not?
Yes, sir.
Could you explain what what the purpose of these three lines, what we are doing here?
First class function is assign the variable. Function is already assigned the function, and we can pass the argument as written to the function.
Okay, could you explain what's going on in this line till this? What we are doing here?
This is a normal function. We have created a function execute and operations
Okay.
where pass the variable parameters or A and B, right? And
What kind of parameter is it? It's a normal parameter, function parameter. What kind of parameter is it?
these are first class region parameters, right?
No, it's a function, arrow function. Make sense?
Yeah.
This is a concept you can pass as a argument or parameter. Make sense? So as a normal parameter, we will give a string or anything. Am I right? But here we are saying this is a, you can say, parameter name, and possible value of this is a function. Make sense?
Okay.
So what kind of parameter is? It's a function type parameter. Function.
Function type.
Make sense? Okay, function type, and means how, what is, where we are defining the function type and what is the signature of function. It will take two parameter with both are number type. Am I right? And it will return a number as well. Make sense?
Sir.
Make sense or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And whatever we are doing, whatever is returning, it will return number. Am I right? So we are, whatever is returning, we are passing, we are storing in a result and printing the result. Make sense or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And what we are doing here, like another variable, what we will doing, we are creating a function and telling what this function is doing. Make sense?
Mm.
And after that, passing this variable to our this function, makes this execute function.
Yes, sir.
This is also function. This is, we are passing as a parameter. What it will display to you, like this.
Why?
Yes. So here it will pass because we are passing a hard coded value here. Am I right?
Yes.
So under the hood, it will pass these two values for 10 and 5, and you will get this is, this operation will be replaced with subtract, and subtracting, and when it's replaced with subtract, then you will assume here the two parameters are passed in a subtract 10 and 5. Am I right?
Yes,
And we are doing a minus operation. So it will give you a 10 minus 5. It will give you a 5 output. Make sense? Result, comma, 5. Make sense?
yes, sir.
Any question or concern? If no, then could you help me to understand this?
Function get multiply factor number, input number, and type signature type number. The return function input number and number return input into factor number. Constant triple get multiply. See, नहीं सर थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है.
Anyone? Kapil, Amrit.
Input factor input number into 3.
Okay. Jitendra, just forget about this. Just check the normal function and explain me the different parts of a function. Okay. How you will identify this is a return statement. Okay. This is a parenthesis, this is a name, and this is a keyword, and this is a body. Am I right?
Yes,
How you will identify? If you identify these things, then you can easily explain that thing to me. These things are clear in your mind. This is a name, function name.
Yes, sir.
This is a parenthesis body, and after colon, this is a return
Number.
type. Am I
Yes.
right? This is a, you can say this. So just carefully check this, then you are able to answer very easily. Don't be confused. Okay.
Number constant representation is 3.
This one you need to explain to me. This one, this function.
Yes, sir.
Kapil, Amrit, do you understand this thing or not? Or I need to explain this?
Sir, no, sir.
No?
Hmm.
Kapil, it's a simple thing. Man, this is a, you can say, return type of this function is a function itself. It will return another function, this thing, other function, return from another function. Function can be returned from another function. We are saying it will return a function where the parameter, number of parameter is only one and type of that parameter is number, and it will return a number itself. Makes sense? So here we are returning this function, and whatever parameter you passed in a parent function, we are utilizing this, and in your internal function, whatever parameter it will pass, it will multiply with a factor. Make sense? Make sense or not?
Yes.
Sonika, Ekta, you understand this concept or not? I know it's a little bit tricky, but it's if you understand, it's helpful for you.
No, sir.
Okay. No. Okay, forget about this. Just forget about, let's say, convert this into a simple thing. So let's say part phase 1. Okay. Phase 1. Okay. Forget about this. Okay, let's say it will return just number. Okay. And what it will do, let's say whatever you are passing, it is returning that factor. So this is clear in your mind. It
Yes,
will
sir.
take one value and it will return that value. Means
Right.
Yes,
number
sir.
only. Am I right? This is clear. So this part, if I will change this to, you can say multiplier phase 1. So you are clear. Const testing 1 is equal to get multiplier phase 1, multiplier phase 1 and 5. Okay. And now till now you are good. We will get this 5. Am I right? No confusion. Or you have a confusion. Chitindra, Kapil, Ekta, Sonika. Any question or concern? Till now we are good or not? Am I right? But
Yes,
at the place of this function, what I am saying, it will return a function. Makes sense. I am just changing the return type. Make sense or not? If I will, let's say, change this phase 2, if I will change this to phase 2, let's say I change this to
Number is
this,
a number. Hmm.
this. Okay. Let's say I change this. So that means what is it's expecting? We are saying it will return a function. Am I right? But because it's not returning a function, it's returning only number. What it will give? Make sense? Make sense or not?
yes, sir.
Sonika, you understand? It's expecting this kind of return. Am I right? But it's returning only number. That's why it's complaining. Understand?
Yes,
Understand or
sir.
not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So for that, what we need to match? We need to match. This is arrow function. You can do without means with this as well. Okay, this as well. You can returning another function. Make sense. And what is factor? Factoring is we are using, and whatever parameter need to be passed in this function itself, then we are passing multiplying that. Make sense? So for that, you can see, mean this is a, we are returning a function. So what we will do, we will first, we will pass whatever value you will pass. This is a factor value. Make sense? Because it's an internal function. Make sense or not?
Hmm.
Whatever you are passing here, you are calling this. When you calling this function assigned to this. Make sense or not?
Hmm.
Because it is returning this function. Am I right? This is assigned to this variable, and whatever you pass here, make sense? Which will change
Four.
here, which will become an input. Factor is your 4, which will pass here, sorry, 3, and whatever you are passing here, which will become your input. Make sense? 3 into 4. Make sense or not?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you understand this or not? Sonika, Kapil, Amrit, Ekta, you understand this or no? Chitendra.
Yes, sir. Yes, I understand. Got it.
Okay, now how to use this function with the class? Same way, you need to give a value. Whatever you are doing earlier, you need to say you do the same thing. Means you can method. So here I am giving a method, private format, and this is, it will take a string value and return a string as well. So it's a constructor, and we are saying this is a, you can say, log method, and this is a property and value of, you can say, it will store a property and type of property is a function, and this is a function. Okay. And what we are doing, we are have a log method, and we are printing that you can say property, formatter property. Make sense or not? So you can utilize your whatever we learn above. You can same applicable for class function as well. You can use that. You can use as a you can say property type, and you can say use this as a property value and assign to a property value. Okay. And these are the things. Okay. Any question or concern regarding these topics which we covered today? These are the important topics, and it's applicable for you can say modern language like Kotlin or Python. Maybe Python is more simpler, but it's applicable. Whatever you learn, it's applicable for multiple places. This is called functional programming. Okay. Guys, any question or concern regarding today's topic? No? No. Okay. If there is no question, we are done with our today class. Thank you.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.